concerned.
I've done that
He
shit
got-
with
He
girlfriends.
got, he got tapes. He got tapes. This nigga's on audio saying he got tapes and pictures of you and that he can expose it at any time. I'm concerned. I'm gonna want to do something.
Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand?
Things are far from calm right now. The internet is in chaos. At the center of the drama are Remy Ma, Papoose, and rising boxing star Claressa Shields. What began as quiet whispers about cheating has turned into a public mess, with accusations flying nonstop. Reports claim Papoose allegedly sent a private video of himself with Claressa to Remy Ma, and she later made it public. That's not just spite. It's full-blown revenge for the world to see. This isn't love anymore. It's a toxic war being played out online like a reality show gone wrong. What makes this worse is that a young girl is caught in the middle. The situation has spiraled from shady online posts to a custody battle and now a leaked tape, creating a storm that fans can barely keep up with. Things really exploded last week after Papoose posted on Instagram, saying he's done being loyal. Despite standing by Remy for 6 years while she was behind bars, he revealed he secretly filed for divorce back in May. His post made it clear he feels betrayed, accusing Remy of repeatedly cheating, even in front of their daughter. Months earlier, he had already hinted at this online, calling her a narcissist and saying she refused to let go of the marriage while chasing fame.
Pops up in my phone with the date that I wrote it. She had a certain individual who she was locked up with. It's a female. I ain't think nothing of it. So I caught her with this individual in
But he didn't
our
stop
house.
there.
Wow.
Papoose didn't stop with his divorce announcement. In another Instagram outburst, he claimed he had written most of Remy's music himself. It felt like he was trying to sway public opinion before the situation got even uglier. And when the drama exploded, it really hit hard. This is Remy Ma we're talking about. The same rapper who once proudly declared, "I'm conceited, I got a reason." She wasn't about to stay quiet. Her first move was to post what seemed to be text messages between Papoose and Claressa Shields, packed with flirty exchanges that didn't match the timeline of his divorce story. One line that caught everyone's attention read, "I just want to be honest this time." That one stung. But Remy wasn't done. She went live on Instagram for over an hour, tearing into Papoose's reputation. She called him insecure, accused him of being jealous of her success, and claimed he only played the role of a loyal husband while secretly manipulating her. When it came to the cheating accusations, she didn't exactly deny them. Instead, she shifted the narrative, saying the real problem was years of emotional neglect. She claimed she poured everything into the relationship while he made her feel worthless. According to her, what people called cheating was her way of surviving a love that had already broken her. Then, just when things couldn't get crazier, Claressa Shields entered the mix. And she's no random bystander.
It's the elephant in the room. I don't have to say it.
I don't know.
In his personal life.
Oh,
yeah, it's the elephant in the room. Like,
Yeah.
but that takes time. And like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Claressa Shields isn't someone you can easily tear down. She's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, an undefeated boxing champ, and she speaks her mind without hesitation. So, when people labeled her a homewrecker, she wasted no time firing back. Claressa admitted she and Papoose started seeing each other in mid-August, but insisted his marriage was already over. Then, she posted a line that sent social media into chaos. "Y'all mad at me for loving a man who said he wasn't loved at home." From there, things got even more twisted. Rumors spread that Papoose had sent those explicit videos to Remy, not to confess, but to taunt her, like saying, "Look who's with me now." If that's even partly true, it's a brutal move. Either way, it seems Remy wasn't about to let it slide. Word is, she, or someone close to her, leaked the clip. It didn't hit major outlets or go viral, but those few seconds were enough to embarrass Claressa and blow everything up even more. Claressa, though, refused to crumble under the backlash. When blogs started calling her a side chick, she clapped back on X, Twitter, saying they've been happy together since last August, and the Papoose was already separated before she came into the picture. That wasn't just a defense, it was her way of taking charge of the story.
Listen, I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand? Nothing, because I have my own. I will take somebody who has nothing that treats me right. That's how I got with him.
Claressa left no space for doubt. She made it crystal clear. She isn't the bad guy, she isn't hiding, and she definitely isn't apologizing. She's owning her choices with zero shame. To drive the point home, she showed up at the BET Awards glowing with confidence, looking completely unfazed. Her presence alone sent a message to Remy's camp and anyone clinging to a fairy tale ending: this is real life, and we're not ashamed of each other. In just minutes, Claressa flipped the narrative. She didn't look like a side piece, she looked like Papoose's future. But this mess didn't just happen overnight. The tension had been simmering for months. Back in winter, Remy went online with a screenshot from Papoose's phone and a brutal caption: "Papoose dumbass." Picture it. Papoose passed out at home, Claressa hanging around, and Remy scrolling through his phone like a detective. She found a message and blasted it online in full fury. Her caption read, "Fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields laying in my house. He refuses to leave this beast." Then came another jab. "World champion boxer, but the second she heard my voice, she hung up scared." And just to twist the knife, Remy ended with, "Oh baby girl, you're not the only one."
The fuck? The fuck? I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you.
Rumor has it, Remy took those screenshots while Papoose was out cold, and the text painted a picture that didn't match Claressa's sweet public image. One message stood out. Claressa told Papoose, "You need to take responsibility. You or the married one. If you can't fall asleep on the phone with me or see me in person, at least text when you're home, or say you fell asleep in the Sprinter." It sounded like Claressa was insecure and unhappy, realizing this wasn't the love story she imagined. Remy wasn't holding back either. She clapped back hard, saying, "You trying to start a smear campaign on me? I'm tired. He'd never mess with you. You're ugly. But since you think you're so tough, the whole world's gonna see this too." Claressa fired back with more texts, making the situation even messier. In one, she wrote, "I know you hate internet drama, but you need to deal with this girl today. My PR team will lose it if they see this." Clearly referring to Remy. Another message showed how drained she felt. "I ask for gifts. I'm tripping. I say I like flowers. I'm tripping. I want time for us. I'm tripping. I don't even know what to feel. I'm just lying here feeling stupid." It was obvious she was struggling with the chaos of their situation.
I was concerned thinking that he's blackmailing her because she's acting different. And he played some audio of him saying that he has videos and tapes and it will come out whenever he wants it to come out. So Pat was like, I called some people behind the scenes, like, yo, check on Rem. I'm concerned.
I've done that shit with girlfriends.
He got tapes. He got tapes. This nigga's on audio saying he got tapes and pictures of you and that he can expose it at any time. I'm concerned. I'm gonna want to do something.
Been like a hoopty with jumping cables, it won't start. My Webster Ave niggas was eager to let the chrome spark. Doing juxes at the skate key, they from the old Bronx. Don't know what part of Brooklyn you from, but I'm from the cold part. Beef and broccoli timber.
By now, it seemed like Papoose was playing both sides, avoiding real commitment while things spiraled further out of control. Remy wasn't staying quiet either. She went off in a viral Instagram story throwing heavy shade. If you just turned 30 and met someone 8 months ago who's 47, a man I've known since you were 10, and he has 4 kids plus a 6-year-old, she didn't hold back. And the drama only got louder. Rumors then swirled that Papoose was talking about having a baby. Remy clapped back fast. "Please refrain from speaking. That's how tense it had gotten. Then came the BET Awards. Claressa walked in glowing, dressed to perfection, looking like she owned the night. Beside her, Papoose held her hand like he was starting a whole new life with her. But one seat stayed empty, Remy's. She posted from another city, wearing bright orange, saying she was focused on her birthday and living her best life. But let's be honest, few believed she was really unbothered. Fans were eating up the chaos, watching every move as the drama between the three of them kept setting the internet on fire.
Owen, and we know you've been very public with your new love in your life. He's right there. Hi, Papoose.
Papoose, what it do?
How does it feel having your relationship on display now in front of everybody?
Well, I've always been public in my relationships. I was taking a different route with Papoose because he is a celebrity. And I personally told myself I would never date celebrities.
On June 9th, Claressa posted a photo with Papoose at the BET Awards, and backlash came fast. When someone said, "You know he has a daughter, right?" Claressa replied, "Yeah, that's my daughter too." Another mocked the relationship, predicting a split in 1.5 years. Claressa snapped back, "We've been together a year already, dummy." But constant hate takes a toll. The tone briefly shifted when someone reminded everyone there's a child involved, 6-year-old Reminisce Mackey. Amid all the chaos, she was joyfully graduating kindergarten, glowing in her white dress. Remy shared sweet photos, calling her everything, while Papoose posted a loving tribute ending with, "The best hood is fatherhood." For a moment, it felt like old times. No drama, just family love. But peace didn't last. Papoose accused Remy of spending Christmas with battle rapper Easy the Block Captain, prompting Easy to clap back. Claressa added fuel, joking about boxing Remy and accusing her of leaking her number, later warning, "Don't drop my number and I won't come hunt you down."
Okay. He put out mine, but it's one time he almost hit me and I said, "Man!" but he punched really, really fast and hard. And I'm just happy that he loves the sport like I love boxing. So I don't think I can beat Pap up in the fight, but I also tell him, don't.
Claressa says private info is being leaked, and things are getting way too personal. The drama really blew up over the rumored tape. It never hit TMZ, YouTube, or X, but insiders swear it's real. Just the thought of it shook everything. Joe Budden claimed on his podcast that Papoose sent Remy a video of him with Claressa, not as an apology, but as a power move. Pure mind games. Soon after, whispers spread that Remy, or someone close, quietly leaked the clip. It didn't go public, just slipped through DMs. Blurry, but damaging enough to stain Claressa's name. Now Claressa's firing back online, trying to stay calm while under attack. No one's seen the full tape. Nothing's confirmed, but with all the cheating talk and leaked messages, it feels believable. Whether revenge or ego, it left an impact. Claressa wasn't just the other woman anymore. She became the headline, while Remy seemed to score the final blow.
And if you want to keep it a bean, if you want to tell the real story, I was on the whole opposite side from you, and I was just like, yo, I don't want to meet the
just want it out.
And at this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this,
nothing in this kind of drama stays hidden forever. But what really shook people wasn't just the cheating rumors or custody fights. It was the fall of the black love dream. Remy and Papoose were that couple everyone admired. He stood by her through 6 years in prison. No scandals, just loyalty and love. They built a family and became a symbol of lasting commitment. So when their marriage crumbled, it felt personal for fans. It wasn't just gossip, it was a heartbreak people shared. Claressa became the face of what broke that perfect picture. Now Remy's posting carefree beach photos, glowing and free. Papoose is quiet, focused on his daughter, maybe pouring the pain into his music. The dream they represented, it's cracked. Maybe it's time to stop putting celebrity couples on pedestals. Love can still be real, even when it's messy and far from perfect.
Just popped up with this negligee on. I was like, this is gonna happen on a night that I'm extremely tired. But out of nowhere, I just got this boost of energy, you know? And
There's still no word on that tape. No denial, no confirmation. Staying silent might be the smartest thing Papoose has done so far. Meanwhile, Claressa's thriving. Undefeated in the ring, quick with her clapbacks online, and booked solid. She hasn't avoided the spotlight, she's owned it. But this isn't a story about healing. It's pure chaos on display. Was Claressa really the villain, or just caught in the middle? Is Papoose a victim, or finally falling apart? And did Remy go public for power, or out of heartbreak? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and keep watching. Because one thing's certain, the truth never stays buried for long.